Yo, YouTube, what it do, man? It's Chris, man, from the Chris and Chris Show. Got another banger for y'all, man. Today I'm chopping it up about Baker Mayfield. He was named the Week 1 starter, so he beats out Sam Darnold for the job, which is interesting because these are two guys that were in the same draft class, the number 1 and I think the number 2 or 3 pick. And now, not even 4 to 5 years later, none of them got their rookie deals extended. They're already out of the teams that drafted them, and they're battling for, basically battling for the job. Baker gets the job. He's going to face his old team Week 1, the Browns. What's interesting about this, believe it or not, he's in hot water because now the excuse is, let's say if he plays bad, if the team sucks, but he just has good numbers, he'll get a pass. But if the team sucks and he sucks, his career might be over. He might be looking like a backup. It's not looking good for him. And then at the end of the day, he couldn't do a lot with the talent he had in Cleveland. I don't expect him to do a lot with maybe one. They got DJ Moore and they got Christian McCaffrey, but Christian McCaffrey's always a question mark. And Moore's good, but it ain't what he had in in Cleveland with all those boys out there. He's not gonna have that reliable defense. He's gonna have to try to put that ball, try to score maybe 25, 26 points just to give his team a chance. At Carolina, was bottom 2, bottom 3, and everything. Like I said, 32 teams in the NFL. When you're ranking 29 to 32 on everything offensively, defensively, and special teams, you're not going far. What saves you is that, the Saints, my Saints are so-so at quarterback, but we have an all-around good team. The Bucs are going to be good, obviously. Atlanta's rebuilding, so that's what saves you. You're not in an AFC West. You're not in an NFC West. You're not in a stronghold division, but you're, at the end of the day, his career might be ticking, man. Let's just say he has a bad year. Let's say if everybody's healthy, he just has a bad year. People are going to start giving him the side eye. Or if he balls out, then that's when the questions start coming around. Maybe it was the team. Maybe it was the coaches. Keep telling me, he had different coaches here, different coaches there. To me, he just wasn't it from day one. He just wasn't it from day one. And I don't think he'll get it done in Carolina either. At the end of the day, he's not that guy. And the reason why we hold him such to a higher standard because he was the number 1 pick. Had he been 3rd, 4th round, okay, he's a bust. He's not that guy. People would have hold on to try to make him the next thing. But when you're the number 1 overall pick, and then you have that cockiness that you're this, you woke up feeling dangerous. And I don't even think he's thrown for 30 touchdowns in his career yet. He's going on what, year 4 or 5? So overrated, average, below average quarterback on a good day. He could be good, but other than that, no matter walkie-talkie. I'm in the office right now, but usually, man, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. His career could be in jeopardy, or let's just say he goes down. It doesn't even have to be going. He doesn't even have to go down on an ACL. Let's just say he sprains a wrist and he's out for 3 weeks, and then if those 3 weeks prior to his injury, they were struggling, and Sam Darnold comes in and they start to ball with Sam Darnold, then I could restart the quarterback feud. Or if outright Sam Darnold does so much more in 2 to 3 games than he did, he might even lose his job. And if he loses his job, it's gonna be hard because, like I said, they gave up maybe I think a 5th and a 6th round for him. They didn't get a lot for him, and nobody was blowing up Cleveland. Let's get Baker. So he's got a lot to prove. He's on the hot seat, man. He is really on the hot seat. He's got a lot to prove this year. His job is in jeopardy. Career is in jeopardy, man. Career's in jeopardy, man. Mr. Progressive, you gotta do something. You gotta show up, man. That home and auto bundle, you need that. Health, win games, and stay healthy. That's the bundle you need to worry about, not the Progressive one. Worry about game. The ceiling for Carolina is 6. I'm not giving them more than 6, 7 games. I'm sorry. I'm not giving them no more than 6, 7 games. But who knows? It's Chris from the Chris and Chris Show, man. Leave a thumb. Don't be a bum. That's all I got for y'all today, man.